Spirit of DeKalb Awards. Public Servant of the Year, Dan Palmer. Dan Palmer and family are the founders of the Christian-based nonprofit organization Frontline Response, where he provides relief to the homeless and rescues individuals from sex trafficking while providing youth prevention and enrichment services to help create positive outcomes for children and our communities. Launched in 2003, Frontline workers and volunteers are on the front line every day of building relationships, providing food and encouragement, and giving individuals the choice and resources to start a new chapter. Since incorporating in 2010, Frontline has assisted nearly 1,500 victims of sex trafficking and has transitioned over 1,000 men, women, and children out of homelessness. In 2018, the organization added youth prevention to its mission and has provided prevention programming to more than 600 youth facing adversity in overlooked communities throughout Metro Atlanta. Public Servant of the Year, Hank Stewart. Hank Stewart is an award-winning author, poet, and founder of the Stewart Foundation, Inc., a nonprofit organization that encourages young children to become influential leaders of society through programs that foster independence, self-pride, and respect for others. Through his expanded efforts to serve community, Hank has partnered with governmental entities to provide economic relief to hunger, rent, and utility insecurities as a result of the global pandemic. As an individual, Stewart's talent has afforded him the opportunity to recite his poetry to the mother of the civil rights movement, Mrs. Rosa Parks, and former First Lady Michelle Obama. He has written and performed commercials for the McDonald's Corporation and WAGA, Black History Sports, Atlanta Black History Spots, which resulted in the attainment of 2007 Emmy, Promax, and Gabby Awards. Public Servant of the Year, Justin Howell. Justin Howell is the Executive Director of the International Rescue Committee of Atlanta. From Afghanistan to Atlanta, Justin can be found fighting for the rights of refugees and immigrants. The IRC provides refugee families with the support they need to settle in Georgia, while providing needed emergency supplies in conflict-affected countries like Ukraine, Afghanistan, Yemen, Syria, and Ethiopia. Justin can be found at the center of critical conversations with local, state, and federal leaders as he forms valuable coalitions and advocates for best policy practices for refugees and immigrants. As a part of their expanded outreach, the IRC spearheaded COVID testing and vaccine efforts in Clarkston, Georgia, through extended partnerships with governmental entities, the Department of Public Health, and CORE during the onset of COVID that was critical to stopping the spread of COVID in DeKalb County. Public Servant of the Year,